Welcome back to Marvel Puzzle Quest with me, P.I. McLeod, and yeah, it's time to welcome a samurai into Marvel Puzzle Quest. It says it's to S.H.I.E.L.D., but I highly doubt they'd let him in. Anyways, let's do a little bit of look around. I saw a hint of a video from one of the streamers I watch from time to time. It's talking about how it takes about a half hour to set up the stream. You know, all the wires you connect, like, oh, make sure the mic, the audio, the speakers, video cables, controllers, blah, 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 is all connected. Now, this being a mobile game, I don't have to have all those things connected, right, you know? But still, a little interesting to know it would take a half hour for a professional streamer. And the streamer I watch is a professional, I would consider. I'm like, maybe I need to spend more time on my setup. I've got pretty bare bones setup if you can't tell by just the audio alone, the visual, etc., etc. So, anyways, welcome to S.H.I.E.L.D. Villains, blah 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 blah. I like how they say villains have hacked S.H.I.E.L.D. Like yeah, that's a thing, right? Sure that is. I mean, I'm not saying it can't happen, but whatever. Anyways, here we are. Welcome to S.H.I.E.L.D. I've heard a lot about these first couple fights, especially the one after this. But let's get into this. Silver Samurai, which has a lot of like evade and counter and block things going on in his kit, against Colleen Wing. I think it's going to be kind of fun. Colleen is a lot of offense and a defense built into the offense. She actually gets like damage protection built in. Well, you'll see. We'll go into it in deep when we get the actual character pulled up. I'm not using my Silver Samurai right now because we only got 3 covers in them. That's kind of silly, right? Let's use the loner. Everyone should be using the loner anyways. No boosts needed, right? Although a lot of people, I've been reading that boosts are super necessary for this fight. I'd rather just see for myself, right? You know? If you've been watching the stream long enough, you realize that the meta is the meta, but we get by just fine to the tune of our own, you know, to the beat of our own drum. Yeah. Let's see what Silver Samurai does. Kenoichi Harada. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's close enough. The Tachyon Blade. Swings his Tachyon charged blade, his target, blah, 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 blah. Deals damage to the target, destroys a selected column. It's kind of nice when you select a column and it does it, right? It's kind of like Jugs, 4-star Jugs Blue, you know, select a column and destroy it, right? Anyways, plus damage for each enemy special tile destroyed. Passive, Silver Samurai ignores damage reduction from enemy projectiles. That's pretty cool. Like, it's not even for this ability. That's just for everything he does. You know, a lot of people have an ability that says, like, oh, like, Apocalypse is red or Peggy Carter's red. Like, ignore enemy projectiles for that one. But this is for the entire character. It's pretty cool. I mean, even Null, a 5-star character, ignores enemy projectiles, but he also ignores them for himself, like his own friendly ones. So it's like, there's like, you know, this is just pure benefit. Anyways, let's go to the black because that's at 5 as well for this loner. Teleportation ring, dishonorable combat, whatever. He prepares to evade, avoiding the next damage he would take. Now, keep that in the back of your head here because the rest of the ability has something to do with that. So the next damage he would take, he evades. Okay? So, in other words, if he doesn't take damage for like 5 turns and then he's going to take damage, he's going to evade it. It's kind of neat. It's like it's just a little safety net there. Anyways, the next time Silver Samurai would evade or block damage, his counterattack deals 100% increased damage and steals 2 red AP. So basically double damage counter, stealing extra red as well. The passive is he has a 30% chance to block his enemy strikes. Not evade, but block, okay? Taking only 30% of the damage. When Silver Samurai evades or blocks damage, he counterattacks, dealing 810 damage to the target. Evades or blocks. So in other words, when you use this black, which costs 7, you're automatically going to get an evade out of it, which means you're probably automatically going to get a counter out of it. Unless you have someone else tanking all your hits for you. So, anyways. That's kind of cool, right? You know, you can take a lot less damage sometimes. It is percentage based after all. And when you do so, you're going to also deal damage back. Now, it's not a ton of damage, only 810 at this level, but still, some is better than nothing, right? Finally, Warrior for Hire. Only costs 4. Super cheap. Like there's not a lot of abilities that go this cheap. Hulkling comes to mind with his 4 green, and 5-star Wanda with her 3 purple. You know, but there's not a lot that just off the get do this. Moves to the front, converting a random tile, prioritizing enemy strike, attack, or protect tiles into a 3-turn countdown targeting a selected ally. While it's on the board, this tile increases Silver Samurai's chance to block damage by 20%, and anytime the protected ally would take damage, Silver Samurai jumps to the front, taking the damage instead. Teleportation's ring passive is unlocked. So in other words, if you get the yellow and you don't have the black yet, you automatically get the black's passive. Anyways, this is kind of cool because it's kind of reminiscent of 3-star Colossus's yellow, how he jumps to the front as long as it's out there and takes damage for everyone else. But Silver Samurai only does it for a targeted person. So you can only do it to one person at a time. But the benefit is that Silver Samurai jumps in front, and then all of his evade and block fun come into play. And I think that'll be a lot more fun in the end. So that's the kit. You can see a lot of things. Like, I hope your brain is working like mine. There's a lot of different things going on here that I think I could take advantage of coming up for this Welcome to S.H.I.E.L.D. So, without further ado, let's get into it. No bonuses, no boosts. Let's do a one-on-one with animations on, too. Okay. By the way, should I retreat to see if there's an opening animation? I probably should. I'm not really sure if there is. Let's be fair. Not like I lost anything. It was a loner character, right? Nope, no opening animation for either one of them. Okay, and if you don't know Colleen Wing by now, just know that she does a lot of things that are all about offense. Very little defense reliance on this character, and she has this calming breath that puts a concentration tile out, which makes her things, well, cheaper. It also enhances her red and yellow abilities when she uses them. So she heals for a bit of health, plus health for each friendly fortified or strike or protect tile on the board, up to 33%. Then she creates a 6-turn concentration tile, up to 3 of them allowed, that powers up her other abilities. For each of those concentration tiles on the board, her abilities cost 2 less to a minimum of 3. While a concentration tile exists, she can't be stunned and does not take damage from attack tiles. So attack tiles don't hurt her when she has that out, and she can't be stunned. Pretty powerful stuff, really. Keep in mind that 1 Calming Breath brings her blue Calming Breath down to 3. A lot easier to get more of those out once you have one out. But her red and yellow each use a concentration, so if she runs a red or a yellow, she loses the concentration, and hence everything goes back up. So red does some damage, plus double the value if there's any friendly strike tiles. Double the value of the friendly strike tiles, sorry. If there are any friendly concentration tiles on the board, remove 1 and deal 50% additional damage. She also takes less damage from matches and abilities equal to the value of all her strike tiles. It's pretty cool. So, like, obviously, if Rocket's with her, she has a lot of defense built in with that offense. And finally, the Heroes for Hire create a fortified strike tile, strike and protect, with strength equal to the team's strongest match damage. Obviously, really cool if you have a 5-star with you, right? Then heals the team for a burst of health. If there are any friendly concentration tiles on the board, remove 1 and create an additional fortified strike tile. Which, remember, those things help her both ways, defense and offense. She deals 180% bonus match damage for each hero for hire on the team. Yes, she does count herself. So in other words, if you have 3 of them out there, that's 540% bonus match damage for her. That's pretty darn good. But then again, you know, are you gonna... Is that worth it to not... Are you gonna have a 5-star with her? I hope you do. You know? You want that extra match damage bonus. Anyways, I'm not going to tell you how to play her. We're not about her right now, right? We're into Silver Samurai. Oh boy. We want red, we want yellow, we want black. But we also know she uses red, yellow, and blue. So she's not going to touch blue that often. She's looking for red, she's looking for yellow. We have to keep those from her. Unfortunately, they served us up a red that's going to give her a blue, and I'm just going to go right for it. She didn't take it. I'm kind of flabbergasted. I'm going to take this black into blue-green combo right down here. Oh, a little extra black on top. Nice. Okay, so I should probably do this now just so we can see the animations as they hit, right? That'd be kind of fun. Does she have any red? Oh, she doesn't. We should save this for when she gets red. Because that way, obviously, we're stealing her ammunition, so to speak. Kind of want to get the most out of of these abilities, right? You know. Well, we got all three ready to go. Each enemy special tile destroyed. You haven't got any, and I can't even use it on myself, right? You know. I don't think I can. We'll get to that point momentarily. I kind of want to let her do something. She'll eventually get enough AP on her own. And then I'll, you know, make the most of this. Take the black. I guess we'll take the match 4's worth of colors. There we go. Oh, there she's got some red. I might want to steal it. I don't know. It's tempting. Do I steal it now? Nah, we'll let her build up. Kind of want to let her get a special tile on the board so we can destroy it, right? Right. Oh, there we go. There's that block encounter thing. Pretty fun. I like the animation. There we go. There's a concentration. And okay, so time to destroy some stuff, right? So we're gonna go. Should we do this first? I think we should. Nothing else to do here. Yeah. So we'll hit that right down here. Boop. Is it the same animation? No, we got a match 5. We gotta take that. Into a match 5. Okay. Kind of wasn't measuring that out, but I'll take it. Let's see if we can do it. No, we can't use yellow. I was hoping we could somehow, but we'll just do that right now. Can we do 2 of them? Oh, you can't have 2 of them stacked. I was hoping you could stack them, and it doesn't show that you have it on. So then to note, you can't really tell if you have your teleportation ring activated. Okay, so you notice you can't use it more than once at a time. Well, that's an evade. And I'll just use it again now, because why wouldn't we, right? Okay. I'll just get some more black. We could do that? I think we'll do this right now. We'll evade one more set. Just gonna calm her butt down again. We're just gonna beat her up for it. Like, how dare you be calm? Do this. And that's done. It's not too hard. I had people online saying this was really hard with the loner, saying that Colleen beat him up. I'm not seeing it. Just stockpile your AP. I mean, it's not like we used our own and put supports on and stuff. We used it kind of bare bones, no boosts. Okay, well, I hope you have the same luck as I did. Anyways, let's move on. We get to go against Silver Samurai. Don't forget, now this guy's got the chance to evade and block us. Ugh. And this goes for pretty much everything we do. I mean, if you're new to this, let me just put out there that one of the best ways to do a one-on-one fight is usually with just pure strength. And I don't use 5 stars to fight 4 stars. You know, at least not on stream, I don't. So let's go ahead and use someone who can obviously take the fight to him without much worry. Someone like, you know, America Chavez. I'm probably going to go with like Karnak or Chavez or something like that. Because these... Actually, what isn't the new Talos hyped up? Like here. Let me... I know, this is going to be weird. I mean, he got a boost, though. Let me see if I can pull that out. Okay. Disguises, foe, blah, blah. Creeps 2 trap tiles. Well, any of these tiles are on a board. He steals 2 AP in any of the shapeshifted. Targets 3 strongest colors when that color is matched. At the start of the match, create 2 trap tiles targeting the front enemy. I could see having that up here at 5 then, just to keep the stealing rolling. Interesting. Stunning blow. Stuns the enemy for 4 turns. Creates a blue 1-turn countdown that stuns any unstunned enemies for 2 turns. That's a mighty good ability for 7 now. 4 turns for 1. 1-turn countdown that stuns the other 2 unstunned enemies for 2 turns after it. Oh my lord. That's actually pretty good. Then skill unmatched. Passive. For every AP Talos has more than the enemy in any color, he deals 28% bonus match damage. If Talos is shapeshifted, his bonus match damage increased by 39% instead. And that's pretty cool when you take the fact that he's going to be stealing AP. Maybe we should try this. Let's take down the stunning blow, because we can't stun him in these one-on-one fights anyways. Let's go for it, right? What a time to not have some of my fellow constituents online to talk about me using Talos in this fight. Okay, let's go for it. So I'm going to steal what? Black and yellow, by the way that looks? Which is kind of cool, because that's what he uses. Okay, well let's just go for this. Of course he's going to counter me already. And he gets rid of 2 traps. I see how you play in game. I kind of want these purples like now, just to create more traps to stay shapeshifted. We'll do this, and then I'll be able to make 4 more traps. There we go. We got black, yellow, purple, and blue. Not bad. I'm gonna get rid of that one right there, though. Of course, you're gonna do this. I still get the steal, even though I can take the counter attack. I still get the steal. That's cool. I'll take that yellow into blue. Oh, and of course, it's a match 4 blue, so I don't need that yellow, right? Dang it. I want to stay ahead of him on the AP curve, which means keeping a trap of each color out there as long as possible, if the game lets me. I guess I'll take the red. Hey Mark, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you. I'm decided to use Talos against Silver Samurai before you ask. Because he's been boosted, not boosted, buffed? That's a better way to say it. And I'm really curious as to how it plays out. I just had an idea. Let's call it that. I want to go with... Should I go with the purple now? Let's go with the purple. I kind of want to take... Yeah, I knew he was going to go that black. I should have took it myself. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. I'll take this one, so I get the purple. Of course, you're countering me again, but so far we're winning the fight. Talos is just winning based on just pure match damage alone. Get more traps out there. Okay, black's out there again, so I could do this. And I could take the yellow. Not like it matters, but I could take it. What's that? So far, you only have one cover for Silver Samurai. I haven't really looked at his skills to say yes or no. Well, Mark, he looks fun so far. I can't really say yes or no myself just yet either. I feel like there's a lot of fun things I can do, but I need to take it easy. Ah, immune to stun. Jerk. You got rid of my black trap. Darn it. I was going to use that. So I could do this too, but it'd be pointless. It creates a countdown, and I don't know. I'd rather just keep the AP because I get more. I do more damage if I have more AP than him. Does that do anything for me? Oh, it does destroy my AP. I guess I don't like that. I should do this. Oh, his little face changes. His little graphic is different when he's going to evade. I didn't notice that. So a little picture of him there, it changes to like a front-facing picture when he's going to evade next. That's neat. There's a little bit of a warning, so to speak. We're doing too much damage to him, though. Talos is honestly owning him, just bit by bit. There's really no problem here. Poor Silver Samurai. Can't take the heat from Talos. Oh, he did a double evade. Ha, still got owned. Wow. Okay, mark it down. Talos is better than the new guy. No. Oh, boy. Anyways. Alright, let's get to the easy ones here. Day 1, the warm-up. We're just going to Thanos our way through this. You should probably know this by now, because, I mean, the first 2 nodes of each day are meh. They're meh. Looking at Silver Samurai, and all I'm thinking about is Logan Samurai. Really? I mean, he's been around for a long time, but I do know that he's an old school guy, so he kind of had to have been around for a while to really see him in action. Where am I at here? I need my big dude, Thanos. And let's get a loner out here. Loner Samurai. There we go. Do you think he reminds you of, like, Samurai Daken? Is that the what we're going for? Nope, I don't need the animations on anymore. We got to see all of them in play. Well, except for the yellow, but we'll see that at the end. Oh, yeah, you're bad. It's all good, Mark. I don't really think of Samurai Daken as Wolverine, even though he's classified as a Wolverine. I think it's a lore thing. I just think of him as Daken. Can't help it. We want... That's fine. We'll get the loner back in here. And then... what? I mean, that'll be fine, I guess, to start. Then we'll hit this into... That team up wasn't enough damage. Thanos, I'm ashamed of you. Do enough damage already. Okay, let's get some more fun matches in here, because here comes the first where we're not doing stuff well like that. Here we go, level 180s. It's still only 3 goons. One of them is a... oh, wow. Why can't I think of his name? An Ultron Sentry, you know, a Sentry fighter. But, so there is a tile mover. We get to use, what? X-23? That's the person we're using with this? Alrighty then. I wonder why. Why is that the combo? I mean, I guess a lot more color coverage. You have like green and purple in there. But he doesn't do anything with strike tiles, which is what she needs to get rolling, and she has a trap tile. I don't know, they don't seem to have a lot in common. I mean, if he steps up to protect her, she's got a really good regen. Kind of want her in front more often. That's weird. Okay, well, whatever it is. Let's move. I'm not using a 5-star for these couple fights because honestly, these are goons. We don't need that. Let's go with the 4-star and make it right. Silver Samurai, huh? I have one idea I want to save till later, a 4-star idea. I want to save it for like maybe the next one with against Scarlet Witch. I'm thinking day 2's 3rd node, but you know, bear with me. I wonder if there's someone else I could put in here to really have fun with that. I mean, obviously one of the obvious things would be like Rocket to get the strikes rolling for X-23, but that's almost like overkill. And maybe I should just do that though, because I mean it's just this Sentries node. Meh. There's not much to it. Yeah, let's just do that. Because that way X-23 gets to get rolling. And, you know, get to see her do something useful. So we have all those things out there. Oh my lord, there's a match 5 already too. Well, this fight's gonna go quick. Here's another lesson or reminder as to why Rocket should be one of the first 4-stars everyone goes for. I guess we'll do a for hire thing just because we can. For Rocket? I don't know. We'll use teleportation ring. Not like it's going to come in handy. I mean, it's nice to have, but I don't think it's going to happen. 4-star Wolverine. Oh, I'm sorry, Mark. I missed the suggestion there. I apologize, bud. Four-star Wolverine is pretty cool, I will admit. He's still fun. Should we just do this for just because we can? Yes. Yes, we should. 4-star 2-tier for with Medusa. Yeah, honestly, 4-star Rocket is great with a lot of characters. Polaris, obviously. Medusa's great with her, obviously, Kitty. So many people that just Rocket can boost. It's an obvious boon. Blob. Day 1, test a skill. Okay, here's where we get the 5-stars out. And that's only if we really need them. These 3 are not tile movers. They're just goons. But they are level 45, so if one other countdowns go off, it could hurt. We're using Black Widow. What's the theme? I don't understand the theme right now. Black Widow, let's see, remove random strike, protect, attack, countdown, repeater tiles, 1 AP less for each enemy countdown on the board, which might be nice against the goons. Deal damage, at least 12 AP in any pool. Deal additional damage. If it destroys downs an enemy, destroy additional AP. If any allies are below 20% health, steal 4 random enemy AP and deal an extra amount of damage. But that's only if they're below 20% health. It's like, it doesn't even get better at level 5. Like, when you get to get down that low to get an extra benefit for 10 black, I feel like it should be better than this. Whenever one of Black Widow's allies is stunned, stun a random enemy for 1 turn, which is a nice thing. You know, we get that extra stun whenever we get stunned. But there's a reason why Black Widow isn't that high of a tier, unfortunately. She kind of needs a bit of a rework. Let's just call it what it is. Who are we going to use with Silver Samurai and Black Widow? God, both of them don't really play really well with others. I mean, Silver Samurai protects others. I can talk. But Black Widow just doesn't really help others that much. Does a stun if I'm being stunned sort of thing. I don't know. Is there really anyone I should be using? Any 4-star for fun? I guess I could go with like. I keep looking at Human Torch for no good reason. Dupe for no good reason. Could use Oscorp Spidey if only just to keep stuns rolling, webs rolling, but it's not really. It's not even part of a theme. It's just because I can. Hey, John. There you are, bud. Just looking at who I'm gonna put in my day 1 4th node. Fight. I don't know. It's just 3 goons. So I'm not really sure who I'm going to use for it. It's really weird that we can use Black Widow with Silver Samurai. I'm not seeing the point. I'm not quite understanding what they were going for there. I don't know. I don't really get it. I'm thinking I've just bash through this one and call it a day or something. I don't really see a reason to spend too much more time thinking about it, unfortunately. I'm sorry, what's that? Yeah, I'm not a fan of hers. Yeah, I know. America Chavez, Mark? You know what? Done. You said it. Let's do it. Boom. Just ram through. Anyway. Yeah, if it was more dire, I would chasm them, but it's not dire. And yeah, chasm's a verb now. Anyways, okay, let's get into it. Oh yeah, I love that slow-moving tile. Really fun. The cool thing about it being Black Widow for the 5-star in this is that I don't have to rely on her. I say that because, like, usually the 5-star becomes someone you rely on sometimes. But, yeah. Even if she's, like, highly leveled up, I don't think I'd end up relying on her that much. Just a little honesty there for you. So, can I protect 2 different people? What, I can't... Oh, I can't protect unless they're lower on health? Wait, how does it work? Targeting side while on a board. Oh. Okay. I guess you just can't select more than once? I don't know. I'm going to do teleportation ring for funsies. I'm waiting for that to match something, and it won't. Let's get rid of that thing. That thing's annoying. I'm just going to let the crits build up. They're eventually going to hit on their own. It's going to be great. Not looking forward to the next Node 4. Looking to you for ideas beyond Chasm. So we're talking about, like, the Riri Mockingbird one? At least 12 in any pool. They have 10. If it downs an enemy, destroy an extra 6 enemy. It's not going to down anyone yet. The Riri one? Okay. Keep it in mind. I do have a character in mind I want to use for an upcoming node. So, maybe that'll be the one. Okay, I'm going to down someone with this just to do the extra AP destruction. There we go. Destroy a bunch of black with that. That's nice. We'll do the cover up for, I guess, for Widow. Why does he only want to cover Widow? I'll do this. Oh, I guess I haven't been hit yet. This thing is the whole, yeah, destroy things. Boop. Okay. They thought they were going to get something off. That's cute. I guess I should just do these abilities when I get the AP for it, right? Is this red really powerful now? 13,000. Well, for 7. Plus 2,884 for each enemy special tile destroyed. That's kind of cool. Keep that in mind, I guess. Anything cool over here? Not really. I'll just do this. Dodge with Silver Samurai? Yeah, I know. Every time I see SS, forgive me, I think Silver Surfer. I've been trained for over a long period of time. Let's do that. Why not? Take that for the crit damage. What's that, Mark? So far for my 5-star Kitty and Okoye are champs. Working on 5-star King, he's at 5 covers. Nice, dude. So 5-star Kitty and Okoye are champs, Mark? That's awesome. That's 2 separate meta packages right there. So you could do a lot of fun with that, honestly. That's really cool. Norenrad doesn't deserve that. He's a good old honest Herald. Anyways, day 2. That wasn't really much to talk about. It was 3 goons. I mean, so we could have really thrown anyone we wanted in there. Thanks for the America Chavez mention, because honestly, I wasn't doing much else. Day 2 warm-up. Let's get in there. Let's Thanos these 2 away, these 2 nodes. I'm going to do a loner and Thanos. Thanos. There's only so many ways you could say it. I guess I'll do that. Boop, ba-doop. Alrighty then. What's that? When I can't figure out a team, I just muscle through with her and Jugs. That's fair. Turn out my music just a hair. Some of these tracks are really quiet. Spidey, Thanos, Thor. No. Loner. And let's go for Mr. Weakling over here. We want that one? Sure. And then we want like this to make the match 5, because why the heck not? There we go. Getting somewhere. Okay. First, with this node, I'm going to do something experimental. But to reset the node, to make sure everyone understands what we're doing here, it is this 3-star Wanda, 4-star Iceman, 1-star Commander. Commander generates purple, which Iceman and or Wanda will use to... Iceman will use it to turn reds to blues. If they get enough purple, Wanda will use it to just do a big old team hit with a 5-turn stun on somebody. Iceman's is theoretically worse because it only takes 6 blue for him to stun someone for 4 turns. Another 6 blue will do a lot of damage if that stun countdown tile is still out there. We don't talk about the greens. They don't come to play that often, but just know they will hurt if Iceman gets his green off. Anyways, so the key is to kill Commander because you got to stop him from feeding the purple and then go Iceman, then go Wanda. But that's just my suggestion. Let's get in there. What's that, John? Use Chasm and got him 3 match 5s to end it without them getting a turn. Just saying. Jeez. Understood. Okay, so my idea for this one... And it's only because I just wanted to play around with it, really, but... Come on, give me my 4s. Thank you. I don't have her champed yet, but it's close. Moondragon. She's got 4/4/4. It's close enough, right? It's 250. Reason being, her Pyrrhic defense. If Moondragon is to take damage, a random ally takes that damage instead. If a Pyrrhic defense countdown tile exists, the damage is increased by 50%. So the point being... If I can get her, like if she's going to take damage, it'll get shifted to either the person with the high recovery or the person has a chance to evade or block. And meanwhile, she's doing all her Moondragon-y things, being all Moondragon-y herself. I don't know. It's not like it's necessarily going to work, but I kind of want to see how this shifting attacks to Silver Samurai pans out. So that's my thought. I just want us to test it out. Good. There's yellows out there. I was wondering if she was going to tank something. She's going to tank yellow. That's cool. There's a lot of match options out here. I'm going to take the green, into purple, into blue, into black. I'm like, oh, shoot. I got to get the commander on deck. There we go. That Moondragon flag fly. Yeah. I want to see how she plays like this. I haven't really used her much beyond, well, Welcome to S.H.I.E.L.D. I haven't champed her yet, but she's super close. I figured this qualifies enough. I guess let's take... We can't let him have the blue, so let's take the blue. Yeah, let's take the blue. That blue is going to suck if they get too much of that. And we'll just take that right there, so... We'll let our Savage Garden, whatever, fly. So that's gonna go off, huh? Strike tile. Okay. I kind of want more yellow so I can play with that. Moondragon's got words. He's gonna take that purple. That's gonna suck. Because here comes Iceman with that purple next. How much is that strike tile doing? 356? That's not a ton. I could do this and get rid of that right there. That's not a bad idea. We'll do this Tachyon Blade right here. Make sure they don't get that. Do I take the yellow? Yeah, let's see this work. Yellow. Oh boy. So Samurai takes it. Okay. But I couldn't tell if they evaded or not. I don't think they did. It's kind of a shame. I wanted to see that kicks in. I want to see that he evades when damage is passed to him from Moondragon. You know? That's the whole point. That's the entire point of it. Believe me. That's the thought. Oh boy, now we're snowmanning it up. Lame. Okay, give me that red into purple. Ooh, that was a nice time for a crit. Let's do... Oh man, I can do the samurai thing too? Ooh, that's tempting. Do I do this to split and build this some more? Oh man, that's tempting. I guess that's the whole point I wanted to put them in here, is to see if this worked together. So let's go. Yellow, then purple, basic tile. We'll put it. This black down here looks pretty safe. Nothing venture, nothing gain. That's right, Mark. I like your spirit. The cut of your jib. And we'll do this teleportation ring. And I guess we'll get rid of this thing that's just sitting here. We don't want that anymore. Okay, so even though Moondragon was going to take that, it got passed to Silver Samurai, and Samurai evaded it and deflected it. That's cool. So it does work. At least that part of it does. So let's do the Warrior for Hire thing then, and let's protect Moondragon, I guess, which is kind of funny. But remember that what that does is it gives us an extra 20% chance to block. So this could be fun. Yeah, damage hot potato. That's darn straight. Okay, 20% could kick in any time now. That'd be cool. I'm gonna have to get rid of it because I'm gonna Tachyon Blade this stuff out of here, aren't I? I am. Well, I don't know. Could I kill them without? Probably not, right? 43. Ugh. Yeah, I think I need to Tachyon it. I don't want that blue going off. I don't want that yellow going off. So I'm gonna lose my countdown tile, but I'll get that out of it. Okay, you gotta go next, sir. Do I take... Well, now they don't have any more strike tiles. Oh well. I kind of ruined that for myself. They don't use red, so I'll let them take that red, actually. Let me take this. Yeah, you guys take that red. Have fun with it. Okay, there's that. That's actually kind of cool. That works. What's one's which? Arcane Incantation, Snowman. So that's the Snowman tile. I don't think the rest of this bothers me that's out there. So let's do this Pyrrhic Defense. We'll put it on that black right there. And then we'll do this. Yeah. Oh boy. That Reality Crush. Yuck. I don't like that. Now our featured dude is stunned. That's not fun. That's okay, we'll keep him alive by doing like stuff like this. We'll split these tiles. This will keep him alive for a little bit. X23 can take the hits, right? I hope. I hope that's what happens here. Can't let him have blue, so Iceman tried using him just for a stun with 4-star Widow. Okay. I guess I could kind of see that. There we go. There's that healing I was looking for Moondragon. That kind of helps Silver Samurai out. That was another reason for it. Is like Silver Samurai can take damage with the hopes of countering, but he's still going to take damage in the end of the day, you know? So I was thinking of some way to boost that up. And here we are, Moondragon. I'm going to use this Titanium Martial Arts to get rid of that right there. I don't need that anymore. I don't need you doing that friggin' Arcane Incantation. No one needs that. At least I don't. What do we got over here? Control Shift. No thanks. Don't need that. That's not bad. Yeah. That worked. I mean, he gets this snowman. Oh, I thought it was the Arcane. Oh, that's my bad. I assumed it was the Arcane Incantation. Oh, well. Okay. That was my mistake. This is where we admit our mistakes. There we go. I guess I'll take the yellow, and then I'll divide that up some more. I think. Maybe? I could take this and get rid of it, but it doesn't do me enough right now. Let's do that. There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to split these tiles again. I'm going to keep that healing rolling. All this. Oh, wow. Match 5 right in the nick of time. That worked really well. I think I have to take those. Ooh, there's the greens too. And there's the blues. Yikes. Take the match 4 greens because I'll ruin the blues for them. I think. It did. What's that? Now you got me thinking of Moondragon with Samurai for semi-tank healer. Clock wheels turning. Yeah, exactly. You got it now, Mark. It's can keep this. Well, if he's not stunned, you know, part of the problem is Silver Samurai sitting here stunned most of the fight. But beyond that, we have a strategy. Oh boy. Oh, that's a lot of purple. Oh no, I don't like that. We should probably do something about that. Well, we have a lot of green now. We could just use that on her. Hey, we don't like you having all that, so we don't take kindly to that sort of talk around here. So we'll just do this right here. Tachyon blade through her. The tackiest of tachyon blades. Yuck, 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 yuck. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. That could go pretty well in the end. Now, unfortunately, I don't know if that would do too good against Riri and Mockingbird. I mean, it is fun to deflect from Moondragon back to Silver Samurai, but I don't know if that's going to help Widow at all. I don't know. That's kind of iffy. Grabs popcorn. Okay, so Riri, let's set the board again for those who don't know or trying to figure it out. Much like the last one, how the commander fed the other two the purple, Decoy is feeding Riri green in this one, so Riri can do the uppercut to us and send us airborne. This team loves their red, and if I make a match 4, Mockingbird's going to gain 2 AP in that color I made a match 4 in. Hopefully it's not red or blue, because they love it. Why? Riri's red is really strong. Hits 2 people in the back for a lot of damage, or a single up front person if that's all I have left, or even more. Mockingbird's red is super strong, but it's countdowns, so it's not as important to target her first. Also, Mockingbird's purple is kind of annoying. She can fire it off and kind of deplete some of your AP, and it also gives her an extra passive that says if they have like at least 5 AP in red or something like that, they do more match damage. It's really annoying, honestly. Not a lot of people talk about it. By the way, Riri's blue is super good too because it makes reds come together, like makes a charge tile plus in the middle, and it leads to big owies. Let's just put it that way. In the end, we kill the decoy to get rid of the green generator, then kill Riri to get rid of the big damager, and then kill Mockingbird because she's the least threat, even though she is the support, oddly enough. Silver Samurai, Black Widow, blah, I don't like it. I don't like this. I don't like the way this is going. Let's take a look at this damage. 15k, plus 3,241 for each enemy special tile destroyed. If Mockingbird used Bombshell, we'd have to use 2 Tachyon Blades just to kill 1 Bombshell, because obviously they're fortified. It'd be kind of cool if his sword destroyed right through a fortified tile, even the fortification. You know what I'm saying? Like get the fortification and the tile itself destroyed. That would be actually a neat ability. Anyways, teleportation ring, we know what it does. The percentages don't change, but the counterattack does 4,500. That's cool. Warrior for hire, it's just raw numbers and percentage, so nothing really gets boosted. Okay, just things to note. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. One of my first thoughts is Colossus, just to reduce a lot of the incoming damage, but it's not going to help against the powers. The powers is what really hurts you. Oh, you missed it, John, early on. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't say that, Mark. What was that? The problem you see is finding a third to fit the bill and finding supports to take advantage of the team to bring out their skills. We'll get to that a little later. There's ideas rolling around the head. We used Talos to beat up Silver Samurai in the one-on-one fight, and it worked super well. Talos owned Silver Samurai in the one-on-one, and it wasn't due to pure luck. So, yeah, take that for what it's worth. It almost makes you want to use him right here. He worked really well. The Samurai uses tiles or countdown tiles. Who will work for his tiles? I'm not sure offhand, man. I'm not sure right now. My brain is kind of on this one. He doesn't really do... He just destroys enemy tiles, but he does extra damage for them. That's another reason Moondragon's cool, because she makes extra enemy tiles, but that's about it. I'm trying to think if there's a way to really maximize that. He does steal red AP, though, with black. He steals red AP with black, and this will help him evade the next damage. So if I keep the black rolling somehow... So if you get enough black to use this constantly... Maybe. I'm curious as if you could do that. Can we get enough black constantly to evade and steal often? Is that a thing? Can we do that? I see you, John. Maybe some other time, though. Mark, Cloak and Dagger, Domino. Cloak and Dagger is not bad for the black creation. Domino's okay. I don't like how Domino's only falls after you match tiles, so you're kind of giving them to the enemy. Not that the enemy's going to use them in this case. I'm looking at maybe Storm, because she makes black charge tiles. And so that would be extra black income, if I make the matches, obviously. Cloak and Dagger is probably one of the best ones, though. I mean, I could go Wanda and just put the purple to black. Anyone else? I feel like I'm missing someone in there. That's like Dark Beast makes black stuff, doesn't he? Doesn't he make black somewhere in there? I feel like he does. I think he generates AP based on matching enemy tile. No, doesn't match special tiles. Enemy gets the AP, something like that. Now I gotta look it up. It's driving me crazy already. What was it? Green, blue, black? Yep, there he is. Was it blue? Those are friendly tiles. That's extra match damage, and we're not really here for that. I mean, that's cool. For every two, when you cast it, you get more black and blue, but meh. It's this right here, isn't it? A friendly match includes a friendly special tile, gain 3 additional AP. That's what I'm thinking of right there. And I don't have like a lot of special tile making capability between Silver Samurai and Black Widow, so that's a hard pass. Now, I mean, if we're talking, I don't know, someone else like Polaris, it's an obvious thing, but we're not. I'm kind of tempted to go Carnage, too, just to put out more enemy tiles. But I don't know if that's really the way to go. Anything else than this 5-star land that we're dealing with? I guess I could do Doom. But, I mean, he only steals black or yellow if the enemy matches black or yellow. So, it's kind of like, meh. Yeah. I might try Cloak and Dagger just to see then. Because this isn't going anywhere right now. Yeah, let's go for it. 4, yellow, purple, black. It's time to experiment. Okay, I think they're ready. This is ready. Let's just start with 2 black as well, because I don't trust this right now. Let's go. Well, there's a good amount of black on the board right there. Hey, Decoy, you're up. Oh, there's a match 5. Don't forget that. I'll take that instead. MPQ lab is open. This is 100% true. There's no lies in that. Okay, so he's got 2 red AP, so we'll be like, no, we want that. When do you get the AP? His counterattack does damage and steals 2 red. Okay, so you don't get it right away. You have to wait for him to counter. So in other words, if they have enough red, let's just say Riri had 11 red. She would cast the 11 red ability, and then I would have no red to steal when I evade. Things to know. Okay. We want... We'll take the yellow. Did you say Black Widow has all colors? Oh, you did. You did say Black Widow has all colors. But no, but I see what your point is. So I need to get yellow up and rolling just so I can jump in front of Black Widow. Wow, I did not see that coming. That's a twist. What a twist. Okay, well, let's do it. Let's get this. Well, I guess the good thing about Cloak and Dagger is we can go back and forth between yellow and black as we need. So let's get the yellow out there for now. We'll cover Widow, right? Right? And then we'll keep the red because we need enemy special tiles out there. Like, that'll be really good if Bombshell comes out. I'll take that for the match 5. Thank you very much. She is too good. Yeah. It's kind of a weird situation we're in, but yes. I'm going to take this. We kind of need her match damage and health point pool right now. Without her, Decoy would still be alive right now. That was a good cascade. I'm not going to lie, that was definitely luck-based. Can I put this on someone else too? Put a Cloak and Dagger? Oh, it changes it. I didn't know that. I was hoping maybe you could have one of each out. My bad. Experiment. Ooh, let's go back to Black Widow. Lesson learned. You can only have one out and it replaces the one you had. Did not know that. We just call these lessons learned the hard way. Let's get more black. Aha! We'll steal that, thank you. And then we'll take this. Okay, we need to get that yellow up now. Oh no, secret mission. Okay, so in the meantime, we're gonna hit this. Lab work testing hypothesis. Right? It is. It's 100% what we're doing right now. This is still... Wait. Hold up. That's still up for one more turn. Wait, did they secret mission away my purple AP? Because where did that go? Where'd my purple go? I had some. It did. They got rid of my purple because Black Widow's strongest color is purple. Ha! I was going to use that to switch up Cloak and Dagger to start making yellow, but I guess I'm not now. Uh-oh. Teleportation ring come in handy. Oh, God. Oh, God. Help. Help. Things that hurt. Owies. Major pain. Oh, God. And he's airborne, so there's no way he's coming back down to do this. That's 20 AP they're going to throw at me. This costs 11. This costs 9. So they're going to remote control gauntlet me. So Cloak and Dagger is going to die, but... yeah. Cloak and Dagger is going to die then. This isn't going to do enough damage. Well, wait. If the enemy has at least 12 AP in any pool, deal an additional amount of damage. If this downs an enemy, oh. It won't down him, though. But that is a lot of damage to do. That might be worth it before someone dies. That's, what, 27 thou? Ah, might as well, right? We don't get to see that often. Boop. Okay. Ah, boy. I want to get this in there. So, bye, Cloak and Dagger. I like how he evaded because he was uppercutted into the air. Wait. Is he still airborne? He is. That's crazy. So, wait. Is he going to get hit? Because he's going to come down, isn't he? And get hit by this remote control, isn't he? That's horrible and funny simultaneously. It's the image in my head, mind you. Comes down. Oh, Bombshell. Okay. Oh, that's right, because the remote control costs 11. My bad. Okay. Well, we can work with this. So... Bombshell hits a single target, right? Okay. So first off, we Tachyon Blade this thing away. Okay, we still got to protect. We play Mr. President over here. Mrs. President! Okay. And then we don't have enough black to do 2 teleportation rings, so we're going to save it for next turn when the bombshell goes off. And we'll see if we can just go, whoop, and like say no. Hey, Dark, how's it going, buddy? Hey, man, I don't blame you. There are sometimes bigger fish to fry, and I totally get it. I am not liking my odds right now. But I'm trying something off the wall with Cloak and Dagger. We're trying to feed into the teleportation ring. Okay, so this bombshell's about to go off. And because of that, now we'll use the teleportation ring. So Silver Samurai is going to take the hit because Warrior for Hire is out there. So he's going to stay in front no matter what, and then he'll teleport out of the way. And that should evade that entirely. I don't see any other good match to make. I only have green out there. That sucks. I could do this for no damn reason. This actually This reduces my own yellow AP by 2, and I don't need that. I need to keep the defense up for Black Widow. So, yeah. I'm just going to match the green, I guess, because that's all I got. Bombshell. Teleportation ring. Yep. Beautiful. Saved Widow from a bombshell. That's super cool. You have shinging your shovels away. It's funny. You were shinging your shovels away. John's like, I'm chasming it away. I'm like, let's use a 4-star. I can't help it. Okay, for real though, I can't let her do that too much more because, I mean, this match 4 sucks. It's just blue, green, and purple. And only 1 purple at that. I guess, you know what, I'll take the purple over here, the purple match 3, because I can actually use that. There we go. Okay, so now I can put this back out again for Widow. I guess I'll take the red. We're gonna need some more red, not just because we don't want her to get it, but we need to be ready with the Tachyon Blade. No, you shouldn't get red. You're not allowed. I'm gonna take this green into purple, into black. That's a good cascade. That Warrior for Hire is really turning out to be super sweet. Should I teleport again or should I save it? She doesn't have any instant hits. You know what I'm saying? Like, her hits are a bombshell that you get to see coming from a mile away. So maybe I can just throw out this black willy-nilly and then take my red. I think I will. Because then I'll steal the red, and then she'll never get the bombshell. If you can't have the red, then you don't get the bombshell. Simple as that. Thanks, John. I appreciate the stream and watch approach. No more Warrior for Hire. Well, Widow, I hope you can take a punch for a minute here. I would use Cloak and Dagger to switch to yellow, but they unfortunately took a remote control gauntlet to the face. Not much I could do here. So yeah, I'll just take this black then. And of course, oh, I thought you were going to do something much more dickish. I'll take this. You can have the match 4 green. You're not going to use it. So now I can go back to protecting the president. I mean, Black Widow. Yeah, I think I'll take the red too.
Even though it has an attack tile on it that's mine, it's not like it's that big of a deal. Would this do it? 16,000 plus 11,000 to 12 AP or more. They do have the AP, but it's not enough damage. It's 27k. I mean, it won't kill him, but it'll be close. Wasn't aware you could only fire his black once. That you could stack it. No, it cannot stack. You fire it once, and then he changes his little pose. His picture changes to like a front-facing pose. Totally gotta get it up there again. Because once he changes his pose, you can't do it again. Tried that earlier in this stream. It was very educational. I guess I could just win right now. Yeah, I'll just win right now. Right? Acrobatic takedown. Sorry. I was gonna try to build it black and show you, but... So he does this little thing. His little picture changes to face the front, and he's looking at you, and that's his symbol that he's going to evade. And if you do it again, he can't change his pose again, so it only allows one at a time. So, cool thing is, we know that keeping the black rolling allowed us to really win because we were allowed to protect Black Widow, which is kind of funny, and seeing that she's the one being protected. It's kind of weird. Yeah. That worked out really well. And I'm not saying Cloak and Dagger is a good partner, but I mean, if we wanted to use like 5-star Wanda and build up black that way, that would have worked probably just as well. But we went the hard way, so. Yeah, that black is awesome. That yellow is really good too. I've already heard tell that putting Okoye with him, obviously, to boost that counterattack damage is a really fun thing to do. So, I could see Moondragon, Okoye, Silver Samurai being a thing, because Moondragon's going to deflect attacks, right? The only thing is you'd have to like make sure that someone that's not Okoye is taking hits. So maybe like what? Maybe instead of Okoye, what? Apocalypse, Wanda, Emma. You know, someone that's going to boost damage but not tank. Does that make sense? Anyways. It's just a thought. Okay, that's what we got. We got days 1 and 2 for Silver Samurai's Welcome to Shield done, and we didn't have any losses this time. It worked out pretty well. We found Moondragon works well with them, and we also learned that we could use Cloak and Dagger to boost that black and beat Riri and Cloak and Dagger back. Riri and Cloak and Dagger. I'm sorry, Riri and Mockingbird. Anyways, tomorrow's note would be the real challenge. Oh yes, it will. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do with that. But I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll mull it over. But that won't be for tomorrow. That'll be for Wednesday night, because then we'll do day 3 and 4 all together. So, yeah, Talos was good. Oh, yeah, Dark, you missed that. Talos beat Silver Samurai in a one-on-one fight. Easily. Heavy-handedly. Like, it was embarrassing. So... Yeah, Reptile. Yeah, tomorrow we prove Reptile's worth. Yeah, right. Yeah, Talos, like, no, just pure match damage. Play, no, not Puck, no. Just play Talos pretending that you're America Chavez, and it works. You're just hoarding AP, and the amount of damage he does just kind of racks up really good. Anyways, no. No. But hey, if you get a chance, look at Talos's. I'm gonna do it right now. Look at Talos's new blue. Have you looked at it? Put it at 5. For 7 blue, stun enemy for 4 turns. Blue 1 turn countdown. Stun any unstunned enemies for 2 turns. It's a team stun. He has a team stun for 7 blue. I'm a little shocked that he's got this now. That's pretty awesome. This skill and match got really buffed. For every AP Talos has more than the enemy in any color, he deals 28% bonus match damage. And if he's shapeshifted, his bonus match damage is increased. Well, guess what? He shapeshifted right off the get. At the start of the match, you create at least 2 trap tiles, if not 3, targeting the front enemy. You start shapeshifted meaning you're already stealing AP in any of the shapeshifted target's 3 strongest colors. He's actually stealing AP from the get-go, doing extra match damage, and you only really want to spend his blue. He's good. He's actually a solid 4-star now. So, go on, dust him off. It's kind of crazy. Oops, too many hits. Anyways, okay, now I'll end it. Thank you very much for joining me, Dark, John, Mark. I appreciate it. I always love the support. Thanks, guys. I'll see you guys on Wednesday night for days 3 and 4 for Welcome to S.H.I.E.L.D. He said, see you bug later up to you. that's Talos, yeah. He left. See you later. Later, guys. Good night.